of Lincolnville to bring the church and the public health community together. The power of the public health professionals and the power of the black church professionals. I believe we must come and work together along with our corporate partners to eliminate the burden, the heavy burden of diseases that lingers from generation to generation to generation upon black folk. I believe it's time up. Time is up. We have to change the consciousness of health in all of our communities for all people. Now, I decided to begin to use a new term for the black church professionals, because that's what we are. And you know, I say it every year, you got to be called by the Lord to work with the black church. Somebody say Jesus.
Jesus. Line up all the risk factors. Every single one of them can be pushed back. And in fact, one of the beauties of the blood vessels is, even though my patients would ask me, well, all that plaque that is built up, can we just like clean it up and wipe up the whole vessel so we can start all over again? I wish we could wipe it all up, but there's the next best thing. We can actually get the blood vessels so healthy that it can work like a vessel that has everything cleaned out. In other words, the plaque is there, but it's much smaller. It is no longer what we call vulnerable, which means it's not likely to cause a stroke or a heart attack. And how do we know that? We know that when we measure your blood pressure. And we know that when we do a test called the brachial artery stem, but most importantly, the role of what we call the gut microbiome. So when someone talks about changing a diet, it turns out that when you're a plant-based diet, the microbiome is very different from when you're on an animal diet. And that's a big part of the research that's going on, trying to understand the various inflammatory markers and various types of bacteria. It turns out we've got lots and lots of bacteria in every single one of us. So again, you'll find that a lot of my emphasis is, after the main lecture, there is work for us to do, and some of it is going to be around partnership for research. And those are some of the things that's going on at Morehouse School of Medicine. In addition to my role at Morehouse, I am a member of the Association of Black Cardiologists, and prior to I've served as its president from 2000 to 2002. I know the ABC is also represented here. Another organization that I know is a partner with the Volume Gilead is the American Heart Association.
Autoimmune diseases all the time. And so I'm going to give you a small primer on what the immune system is. And essentially, we all have the ability in our immune system to fight off foreign invaders, bacteria, viruses, other kinds of germs that may be attacking us or causing infection. And what happens in lupus is that the immune system actually starts to fight against our own bodies. That's what it means by an autoimmune disease. And so, unfortunately, all of the good things that occur when you try to rid yourself of an infection goes haywire when you have a condition like lupus. It's a chronic condition, meaning that it's there for years. And what's even more disconcerting is that it comes and goes. The signs and symptoms will come and go. So you might feel good for a few weeks or a few months, and then you might feel terrible. It might be
I don't know why God would choose me to have this awesome responsibility, but it's major. But I know that just like me, that many of you out there, you have a little idea. You have a little idea that God has been tapping on you and tapping on you and tapping on you, but you're finding everything that's reason why you can't do it. You may not have the money. Well, nobody, you can have every excuse there is, but it doesn't matter. I had absolutely nothing. I had just moved to Harlem. I did not know about one pastor my Bishop Darren Moore is here with us this week. He was the senior pastor of Centennial AME Zion Church back then. Did not know him, didn't know my pastor Franklin Richardson, didn't know Bishop Horace Smith, didn't know Cynthia Hale, didn't know Wyatt T. Walker, didn't know James Forbes, didn't know all of the greatest ministers in the world. But guess what? Even I didn't know what God was calling me to do, but you know what? They saw something in me. I wasn't clergy, I was a woman, I had no hair, there was nothing about me. Why I would be asked to mobilize the church to address HIV/AIDS. I didn't fit the mold. So if God is talking to you, if God is tapping at you, then I just want to say one thing that the Right Reverend Johnny Coleman told me years ago. Get your nothingness out of the way. Get out of God's way so that God can use you to do what God wants to do. I don't always get it right.